gonna go hang out with them, party with them. But then at the end of the night, when they leave, then I'm going back to that stash. I'm gonna head into the block, and
Mm.
that's how I used to do it. And I used to party all the time. But the reason I used to like to hang out with guys that wasn't involved in the on the drug scene is because deep down inside, I never really wanted to do that. You know what I mean? Because I
Mm.
always knew what it did to my mother. I knew what it did to
Mm.
me, and I was like, this ain't a way for nobody to really be living. Especially, I had a son, even though he wasn't my biological son, he was mine because I was raising him, and I wanted him to live a better life. So I didn't want to show him that neither. So I
Mm.
tried to keep him away from it. You know what I mean? And I tried to keep his mom away from it really too. You know what I mean? But she knew what was going on because we was in the same house together. But at the same time, I I couldn't just strictly take myself away from it because the money was too good. And I
Mm.
knew that I would probably struggle if I didn't. At that time, I knew that I would struggle because I didn't have a bona fide hustle. I was a barber, but I was like in my beginning barber stages, didn't have a whole lot of customers.
Mm.
So it wasn't like a lot of people was coming to me to cut their hair. I was just cutting hair just so I could learn. Basically, I was still in my learning stages, so I could learn, perfect the craft. And it took me years and years to perfect the craft. It was like, and even now I still work on my craft, but it takes a long time to become a good barber.